Knight of the Flame.
What is it now?
Certainly. Plead your innocence. It shall be done.
That was one of the temporary ones. Cloaked in demonic flames. That's concerning.
For Elune. Certainly.
And why is Salmar's hammer here? The Dark Elf killed them.
An honor. Certainly. As you wish.
These are basically warlords.
Certainly.
Call it down. There's our proof. They're working for the demons
As
now.
you wish.
Such stupidity. First Genitus, now this. Bloody traitors. It's almost tempted to let them live.
Certainly.
So that Bloodclaw can deal with them properly in his own way. Almost. I'm almost tempted to let them live. So that Bloodclaw can deal with them properly in their own way. His own way.
It shall be done.
I misread it as if, thinking as if he meant I was almost tempted in siding with them kind of thing. I wonder would we've gotten the same thing in either case? Would the fire elementals be backed with demons?
As you wish.
The demons trying to sow distrust between the two factions.
For Elune.
Or, you know, cementing ours. No real need for that, is there?
As you wish. An honor.
Ultimately, this has actually been going quite well. Quite smoothly.
For Elune. Certainly.
Are ye still the same? Yes.
You require my assistance? Whatever.
Oh, this is an ominous fucking room.
I can hardly wait.
I want to check something.
Perfect.
Can we still not go in here?
Whatever.
Yeah, so can't go in here. Great Danger's fallen over the Order of Flame during Hammer's absence. Taran has betrayed not only the Order but humanity itself by joining the demons. He's killed the Grandmaster Order, he has to pay for that. Okay, at the risk of spoiling... maybe this is where you go to fight the Fire Elemental.
As you wish. An honor.
Yeah, maybe this is where you go to fight the Pharaoh. Maybe the storeroom's where you go to fight the Pharaoh Elemental. I know this is a long trip, but damn, that's good regen. I know this is a long trip, but they're bound to have something. They're hidden here at the end. They're bound to have something nice. Oop, right, we're down here. Sorry, I was getting distracted by my phone.
Perfect.
Do it. So I don't have to run this again if someone dies. Like a guide.
Fine. Whatever. Perfect.
Ah, a raccoon! Kill it.
Whatever. Can hardly wait.
Pull back, pull back.
Whatever. Can hardly wait.
Fine, we'll play ball. Demon ball.
Whatever.
Going to demon school.
As you wish.
Let's see. Duty? Is it just a tome of knowledge? Oh, tome of knowledge, manual of health. This one, 2 tomes of knowledge, and a manual of health.
Get on.
And they give you an infernal for it. Okay, this is actually really fucking nice. You just got to be careful. You
Well?
and you.
You will find justice.
I suppose I could go with these two as well.
How may I serve? I am honored.
What is it now? Perfect.
Bit too
What is
far
your wish?
back.
I'll
Up
do
here.
my best.
Get on. Whatever.
I'm gonna have to bait these away.
Perfect. Whatever.
Oh,
Perfect. Can hardly wait. Fine. Perfect.
keep moving.
Fine.
Engage.
Perfect.
When the summon's gone.
Whatever. Can hardly wait.
Oh, they got the raccoon.
Whatever. Fine.
Call it down.
As you wish.
retreat.
Certainly, it shall be done. For a reason. Certainly, an honor. It shall be done. For a loon.
They don't like. They don't want to target my
For a loon.
golem. Target organic units. Yeah, I'm not sure why. They should be able to hit it. They clearly don't have a minimum range. Ooh, well done.
It shall be done. Certainly.
Okay.
What is it now?
Almost up here.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Suppose you would have been handy earlier.
You require my assistance?
I am the blade of the goddess.
Get on with it.
My watchers are ready.
Jesus, she's over 2,000 hit points now. And I can make her even burlier if I want. But I'm not sure how long we'll have her for. I imagine she's probably going to be here for the rest of the thing. Till maybe a choice puts a gap between us.
You
What would
require
harm
my
us?
assistance? Perfect.
Fucking balls deep, baby.
What? What is it now?
I can hardly wait.
Perfect. To battle. Fine.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent
You
alike.
require my assistance?
I bet she's glad she... Well, I suppose we had a smaller force and we did well. But I bet she's glad she waited. She ended up waiting. I don't think there's any here.
We will find justice. It shall be done. For a loon. It shall be done. Certainly. How may I serve the goddess? It shall be done. For a loon. It shall be done.
Okay.
Certainly. An honor.
Get on with it.
Could the undead have planted this here? But why? Could be Argot. He likes screwing with people. I just suddenly remember the corrupted forest? This could end up being like that. Okay, before everyone's actually here, I'm going to actually move up and just... You are a fool to trust those creatures, Harmos. They will betray you. Like you betrayed me. Like you betrayed the entire order by summoning demons and killing the Grand Master. Prepare to die, traitor. Your demon masters will not come to save you.
For a loon.
But yeah, I was kind of scared it would be a repeat of that. But no. Well, we can't tell yet. But two things. I was hoping it would be teleported, so her being far away wouldn't matter. Secondly, I'm scared of it having those mechanics. I'm dreading doing it again in the True Story with Charm disabled. So I can't just commandeer the entire Imperial base. I'll have to hope that they're more generous with items in that run. And since I know the other guy's gonna die, I will make sure the elf gets all his items. That way I can dole them out and people can have more than 2 hit points. Oy.
As you wish.
Attack!
Certainly.
Call it down.
For me. Certainly. It shall be done. An honor. Certainly.
What are awesome these? This dude is certainly tanky. Well, it seems our mission was successful. Your order is no longer in the hands of the demons, and you're now the new Grand Master. You're also the only member. Grand Master is an order that consists of nothing but spirits. Duran has destroyed too much with his betrayal. It'll take years until the order can rise to power again. Regardless, it is good to see Grennan again, even in this new form. My work here is done. I will return to the capital. What are you going to do now, Grand Master? Van Doors has to pay for what he did, but my own force is not strong enough to face the entire Golden Guard on their own. Indeed, might be able to help you with that, though. Messengers arrived. King Dorton invites you to his court. He wants to discuss a possible alliance with your order against the demons, and Van Doors too. And it seems he's also invited King Gardon. If that is the case, I'll gladly accept. I'm not too fond of meeting with Bloodclaw again, but he is a good leader. Wouldn't call him trustworthy, but I trust him to fight the demons effectively. Very well, Val. Let us leave this place. Yeah, that one's actually shockingly easy. Claims only 45 minutes. I reloaded a ton, but interlude, revelation. Leaving the Elven Kingdom with its new queen at his side as a new ally, King Gardon arrives in his capital of the combined kingdoms of Tehran and Peru, adding the troops recruited in his absence to his army. The filled ranks of fallen nobles and officers, Gardon elevates several of his most skilled soldiers into nobility, among them being Claire Greendale, the lieutenant who was in charge of the forces that saved Gardon while he was taken prisoner. Shortly after his arrival, he received a message from King Dorton to meet in the Kingdom of Corel in order to discuss a possible alliance. King Gardon postponed his attack on Van Doors and travelled onwards to Kel with loyal forces and elven allies. Ah, King Gardon. I'm glad you decided to accept my invitation. I'm also glad I wasn't wrong about you. Turned out to be the competent leader the other Imperials failed to be. Skip the pleasantries, Dorton. Your messenger told me you want to discuss an alliance. Notice there are no Golden Guard left in the city. Have they left, or have you killed them? Most of them have left. The rest have been slaughtered by my soldiers. Van Doors and his Golden Guard have done nothing but cause harm to the kingdoms. I have led the kingdoms into open revolt against Van Doors. The royal families of Rengar and Salria stand by my side. What about you, Gardon? I know you want to crush Van Doors for betraying you. We've seen past his lies, we know what he did. Will Tehran and Peru follow? I will find Van Doors and push his armies off this continent, but make no mistake, Dorton. We can be allies, yet I won't be your servant. You've not changed one bit, I see. Ah, Harmos. It's good to see that Golden Guard couldn't keep you imprisoned. I didn't intend to have you serve me in the first place. Regardless, your forces combined with the Royal Army and the Elves may be powerful, but not enough to turn the tide of the war. Van Doors is currently the main problem and will be surrounded by enemies. The demons, on the other hand. What about your order, Harmos? I hear you're its Grand Master now. Get any supplies with additional forces? The order is complicated. Let's just say that there are troops to join us. Just like you, I want to see Vandurus pay for what he's done. Blen was a good man. I'll avenge his death by torture, not to mention all the other crimes committed by that golden bastard. You and Blen fought by my side in war. I have not forgotten that. You could have been a great ally in this conflict. Vandurus will suffer for this cowardly betrayal. However, defeating him isn't enough. As you already said, Dorton, the demons are too powerful to be defeated by our current forces. I assume you have a plan. Indeed, I have a plan not only to fight Vandurus on our own terms, but also to defeat the demons. The Golden Guard has set up a powerful cannon on a fortified position at the front line. They intended to use it to cover their retreat, and possibly destroy us at the same time. It'll be operable soon. We'll attack their defenses. Vandurus will no doubt be there as soon as he hears us marching towards his cannon. We'll destroy him and his armies once and for all, and then take the cannon for ourselves. I see. You intend to use the cannon to stop the demonic invasion. According to Vandurus and Master Engineer Lord Marin, it should be able to shoot all the way to the void, the borders of the demonic realm. Indeed, the cannon alone will not be enough to stop the demons for long, but if it's used to destroy the demonic invasion force, you may lead your armies and bring the fight to the demons. You can reconquer the Kingdom of War, maybe even the Kingdom of Islamur, lost so long ago. An ambitious plan, but not without risks. However, the gain should be worth it. The Kingdom of Islamur could be the first line of defense again, just like it used to be long ago. Accept your plan. My son Torius shall lead the royal army to fight by your side, King Gardon. Very good. Got all your forces, Prince. We shall start our march to the cannon tomorrow morning. When Prince Torridus told me that King Gardon asked for a meeting, I didn't expect it to be true. At the same time, however, I didn't expect to meet his right hand here. Why have you and your king asked for me? The king will be joining us shortly. Before you meet him, however, I had to make sure he would come. Yes, I can feel it. The blood of Kalir and Kala runs in your veins. You speak of Yavis, the language of Yavanor. Thought I was the only one who remembered. It was never forgotten by some. What's going on here, henchman? Perhaps it would be best if I explained. This is what I saw spoilers of. Thanok, do you have the proof you needed? Yes, King Gardon. I'll proceed as planned. First, I have to report of Greymoor's death. She'll be pleased to hear that the murderer of her mate has been slain. King Gardon, we found a meet. Maybe this time you told me why you asked me to come. I apologize for confusion, Lady Vale, but I'm no lady, just Val. Switching. Are you sure about that? Your heritage is just that of nobles. Your ancestors were defenders of mankind. And what has it brought us? Zinor no longer exists. The kingdoms despise my family. The people would love to see me dead only for the blood I bear. The only reason I am here now is because I happened to save the life of Prince Torridus, and it made me one of his guards in return. Indeed, Zaranor is no more, but its legends have not been forgotten. I have an offer for you. I know you dislike your service to Prince Torridus and King Dorton. You considered him weak. You think you could do better than them at fighting the enemies of humanity. I can give you what you desire. You're saying this as if you know me, yet we've never met before. Have your spies been watching me? We are two of a kind, Val. We both want to defeat our enemies no matter the cost. We both know the sacrifices will have to be made to save our race. We both don't care what people think about us or our methods. Are you trying to tempt me into betraying the very people you just allied with, King Gardon? I expected more of the man who claims to sacrifice everything for victory against the demons. Don't be ridiculous, I'm no fool. We're already fighting each other more than we should. I have no intention to make that even worse. I'll offer you a chance to escape your life of contempt and isolation. I intend to bring the nation of Zainor back into existence. The kingdoms of Peru and Tehran already belong to me. The kingdoms of War and Islamur shall follow soon. You may be a great general and leader, but your power must have driven you mad if you intend to revive a hated nation like that. You want to lead humanity against demons, yet you wish to use a hated name that will divide humanity when it needs unity the most. Such a thing would lead to humanity's defeat. Seems he's also trying to bring in the orcs. Mate's debt. No, not defeat. Victory. I made a pact with beings who were allied with the Zenese people. I met with them mere days before the attack on the Darren outposts in war. By bringing back the ancient nation, we will gain them as allies against the demons. What are you talking about? I shall show you. I will show you. Follow me. So, you have told me the truth. How delightful. This is unexpected. Deathwing! Great Mother Caravaz. This is Val, the descendant of the Yeevi's rulers. Val, this is Great Mother Kazraz. Long have we waited to meet one of your blood again, Val. Black dragons. Does this mean the legends are true? Yes, the people of Yezinor used to worship the black dragons as gods, and in exchange, black dragons aided in the nation's wars until its downfall. I was there when it happened. Son of Kali and the Kalor had killed one of my kind, and his family denied us the right to punish him for it. In our short-sighted arrogance, we left them as a punishment, ignorant to what this would cause. So those who were feeling oppressed to rebel against our unpopular leaders. Missed some lines there. Sometimes they go by a bit fast. Without our support, and with most of us nobles rebelling, the nation fell. My kind was hated and forced to choose between destroying your race or going into hiding. Chose the latter, for it was their own arrogance that caused this. For centuries, we're waiting for the right person to bring us back. Before I had set sail to the kingdoms, I read a book about the Black Dragons. It was one of my advisors, Biram, who suggested reaching out to find them without telling the Emperor. Intend to use their power against the demons. When he approached us the first time, I could feel that Gardon would be the one to bring Xionor back. We made a pact. We created armor for him, an armor designed after ones worn by the Karak, and it made one of us join him on his missions. Had one of us join us. The apprentice, the second in command. Both were signs of goodwill. In addition, to bring the realm of Xionor back to life, we joined him in his war, just like we joined the Zionese of old. I see where this is heading. You need me, the heir of the hated nation, to properly bring it back into existence. Exactly. I shall be the Kalanor of Xionor, and you, the Kali. We'll rule the nation together. Is this your way of propositioning me? Political marriage between the two of you will seal the pact between black dragons and humans. Will not only reign over the reborn nation, will also gain support of the black dragons. I offer you a chance to save humanity and rule with me as my equal. What do you say, Vale? I keep switching between the boat. So we've brought you to this place, as your damn spell forced us to, but no further. We're sick of being surrounded by you and your demon magic. If only Glenn was still alive, I'd rather talk with him than you. Your services are no longer required. You may go wherever you want. Serve me well. If I were you, however, will not follow me. So what I'll put on you is going to prevent you from doing so for the next few days. I would strike you down if I could, traitor. You would try, I know. I'd be gone. Run off into hiding. Hey, here we are, my dear, just as I promised. Are you ready? Yes. My father will finally die for what he did. I accept, Gardon.